Party people and the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street, we're James and the Games. And today, we're diving in. It is episode 18 of our Ultima 6, The False Prophet Let's Play. And today, we're going to take a great leap forward towards discovering... Hello, Waffle Syrup. Alright, this is the last month of waiting for that, because I will find out how to do that and I will do it. Today, what I know we will accomplish is finding the 8th piece of Hawkins' map. And actually, for that matter, we can get the 9th piece, since the 9th piece is just given to us when we've discovered the first 8 pieces. When we have all the pieces assembled, what I'd like to hope we can do is also figure out where they point to, find that second piece of the rune, and then hopefully go to Gargoyle Land. Talk to the gargoyles. Hear the gargoyles say, yeah, we're just evil. We hate virtue. We will never stop until you exterminate us all. Or, possibly, find out that there's something more nuanced going on. Perhaps the gargoyles are being misled by a false prophet. Alright, we launch. Now the ritual frigging around with the volume levels can begin. Loud. But what about... Okay, hold on. I need a little bit quieter here for me. How's that? Let me know. Okay. Here we are. Let's get going. Yes, good afternoon, Waffle Syrup. Excellent. That's all I need to know. And here we go. I'm not actually sure. I think I left off in the Shrine of Spirituality. Yes, I did. Okay, that's good. I do not believe that I spent any of the loot that I acquired last week in the dungeon delving map hunting adventure. Avatar's got 500 gold pieces worth of nuggets. We'll have to head over to the treasury. And some money. That's good. Is Dupre holding money? No. Shamina's got a little bit of money. Jean's got a bunch. Gwenner doesn't. Hila's got a bit. We have money. So, before we get down to heading to Dungeon Wrong, where the last piece of the map should be found, we've got to get equipped. Get ready. Get ready to go. Don't know what time it is, since we're in an extra dimensional pocket where the sun does not shine. But maybe, just maybe, it's daytime. And if it is, we can catch Lord British on his throne, get some free healing. That's where we'll start. Heck yeah, out of the way, Chuckles. He didn't get out of the way, but we evaded him skillfully. So that's just as good. Hail, Lord British. I mean, honestly, I would love it if you would congratulate me for freeing the shrines, but I know that you're not going to do that. So could you just heal us for free? Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. You're a good leader. What's the reagent situation? How many reagents did I use? Okay. This one's empty, right? I'm going to bite the bullet here. I'm going to make a potion bag. Just to free up a little inventory room. Then we'll look in the reagent bag and see what the situation is there. What do you suppose the odds are that I put every potion in the potion bag, and then when I look in the reagent bag, there's not like a potion just sitting there messing up the organizational scheme? Success. Okay, we're up to 30 ginseng. So why don't we get more of everything? Couldn't hurt. Got some money on me. So let's head to Cove. Do we want to walk to Cove? No. You have a magic item that lets you teleport places. Why would you ever walk a distance you didn't need to walk? So let's head to the Shrine of Compassion via the Orb of the Moons. There's a fan project parody game called Ultima 4.5. Dude, Where's My Avatar? Or something like that. I've not played it, but I read a bit about it. And one gag is that because this game was made in the 2000s. So even though it's primarily parodying Ultima 4, it can take stuff from all of them because they had all been released. And so at the start, Lord British gives you the Orb of Cheating to let you teleport yourself all around the realm, which I thought was funny. Okay, hold on. I want to... Never mind. Wanted to do something with my monitor, but I don't know how. At least I don't know how to do it quickly. So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. To Cove. Cove is location 4. That means right in between Jana and either Elo or Gweno there. Hold on. In our formation here. Okay. Right between Jana and Gweno. Perfect. Back to the Avatar's bag. Mind the portal, ladies. We hop in. Here we go. And from the Shrine of Compassion, it's just a little jaunt over here to Cove. Where the absolute worst magic shop in the game, but the prices are good. That's, that's the Yelp review. I hated the way that he had me attacked by a monster in the lobby when I tried to come into his store, but it's tough to beat those prices. Dude, honestly, what the heck? Can't you cast some kind of, if you like this Drake, can't you like cast a spell on it to suppress its fire breath? For the sake of the team. Hello, Rudium. I came just to get a little singed. You friggin' jerk. Okay. I didn't even look at the things and how many I had. But I believe a lot of them... 3 per portion. 11 portions. Thank you. That's all for now. Because I was not paying close attention. But let's move. 11 blood moss. We won't have to click down quite as far. Okay, there's potions that are in the potion bag. I've got inventory management to do. It's bag number 2. And that took, 29 blood moss. Okay. Alright. Old school here. I'll grab my little notepad and I'll sketch out what I need. They've taken away grid mapping the dungeons from me since it's no longer first person tile based with tiny dungeons. Relatively tiny dungeons. 11 pearl. So at least I can... 11 ash. Do something old school. 1 moss. I want 12 garlic if he's selling them. There's something here he's not going to be selling. 13... 23, sorry, mandrake root. I might not even have the money for that. But we must get them. 10 nightshade, 10 silk. Okay. Notes jotted. Let's do this. Hey. Once again, Rudium, I would like reagents. Sorry, not regants. Alright, let's try this one more time. Reagents, please. Yeah. I, myself, the Avatar, would like a single blood moss. Thank you. Garlic, I need 12 of. Thank you, Rudium. Ginseng is at 30. Nightshade, I need 10 of. Not too expensive. Spider silk. So it looks like the only thing we can't get here is mandrake root. So that's okay. 10 please. And then ash, I only need... 11. Black pearl. So I need to get pearl and mandrake from another supplier, which is fine. We can live with that. Alright. Being responsible. We'll take care of the inventory management right now. Get it over with. I have a 3rd bag too. I will use that for something. Oh no. Did I put... No, I didn't. Okay. Not unrelated in the slightest, waffle syrup. It's actually, I guess we could chalk it up to Ultima's realism here. Inventory management is a pain in real life and in Ultima. Okay. Packety pack. I think I'm putting these all in the right spots. I suppose it doesn't really matter if I'm not, since ultimately I don't have to access the reagents to do anything with them. And just having them in a bag so they're not cluttering up the rest of the inventory is the heart of what I'm concerned with here. It does. Even, and for that, even video games that have an encumbrance limits, including Ultima, they can be frustrating, and yet, usually your encumbrance limit in real life is much lower. You can carry a lot less stuff before you're overburdened. You start doing fat dodge rolls and all those problems that we run into. Okay, and then this bag's empty. This is my key items bag. Oh, wait, no, one more. One more potion in the potion bag. Alright, bag number 3 is the key item bag. Literal keys and runes can go in the bag. Yep, that's a thing. So, like, if you're actually being attacked, you're like, which of my bags is my sword in? In real life, well, it's like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring. They just keep coming. If only life were turn-based. So this is a little potion? Venom. Well, you know what? Let's say that the venom is also potion-esque. It's not a potion you should drink, but then again, at least one of the potions is a literal poison potion, so... I think we can count that. I'm even going to put my my guild belt. I'm not confident that will ever come up again in the game. Okay, good enough. Good enough. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full rows of inventory still. That's true. Especially if we had to, well, actually either way. I was going to say, like, if it was like Wizardry or early Final Fantasy style where you lock in the whole round, everyone has to declare their action before anyone can do it. Oh, man. Indecisive people would be like, oh, just so frustrating. So very frustrating. Okay, what spells does Shimino know? Whoops. Keep wanting to view things, even though view as a command, it's been deprecated, but even when it existed, it was just for looking at gems. Okay. Shimino also needs some reagents. Does Shimino have a reagent bag? Oh, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Let's get him for Shimino. 13 pearl. Cadence! Hello! How are you today, Cadence? Okay. Just gotta look at the spell book for a second. What do I need for Great Heal? The most important spell, really, at this point in the game. It's a level 4 spell. Ginseng, Spider Silk, Mandrake Root. So I think the reason that Shimino can currently cast none is Mandrake, which we're not going to get here. But otherwise, he's got 20 Ginseng, 20 Spider Silk. So we need to get him Mandrake. And that's really it. Holy moly. Still, yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii? Like, is that a... you gotta be very, very, very close to being... Yeah. You're closing in on being God Emperor of individual New Super Mario Bros. Wii speed runs. How many are left to go now? Okay. Ho ho! Oh man. Listen, first I'll tell you the same thing I tell everyone else, which is that this pitch would work better if you gave me a bunch of free followers to prove that you had them. That's what I was thinking would be an obstacle as you got closer, Cadence. Just people, some that you just, you beat the original record by maybe a couple milliseconds. Didn't necessarily optimize it, but we're like, okay, that's enough of that. And then someone's like, okay, this one's vulnerable. But yeah, you gotta go. You take him back. Only one to go. That's exciting. Alright, but anyway, Scary, what I'm really bummed about here is... Oh, Scar X. You just made your name so painful. Scar X. Oh, how many Y's is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bye-bye. Bye forever. Ah, thank you, Waffle Syrup. A shortcut. I'm eternally grateful to people who point out easy shortcuts to me because I don't know. Some of my brain does not seek them out as often as it should. Okay, where are we gonna go now? I need Mandrake Root. I know that, Madame Zhao will have Mandrake Root. So why don't we go to Moonglow? And now in this Moonglow, right out in the blue. Alright. Moonglow is position 1, so why did I set myself up so poorly here? Ho ho! The champion. The day is yeah. Like even starting this week, it's time for me to... I got a vacation coming up. It's hard to believe. 2 months where I don't teach at all. For the first time since May of 2015. So it's time to... There are things that I've been talking... The friggin' YouTube page. God, I gotta get that up. Just gotta... It's a matter of 2 things. I gotta make a banner. And then I gotta chop the starting soon screens off the videos. That stuff doesn't play on YouTube. I was like, what's that on the screen? Is there some dust on the screen? No, there's just a mouse running in terror as the Avatar and his companions just come tromping along heedlessly. He's going to be stomped underneath our swamp boots. He knows there's not even a chance that any diseases he might be carrying could infect us and get his revenge. Do you hear something in the north, Shimino? Is it Madame Zhao hard at work? Hail, Madame Zhao. I am the Avatar. Well, you could just call me James. I am humble. I don't need to be hailed here. Okay, Black Pearl. Oh, your prices. Alright, but I still have the money and the Mandrake Root, though. How many do I need? 23. 6 per portion. Zhao, you're killing me here. You give me 1. Alright. Alright. We need more than that. So let's gather the wealth of the team. I mean, I do want to hear your story, Yellow, but every time I ask you to tell me, you shout it down. Oh, geez, I can't even carry all the money. There are bigger problems, of course, that you could have in the world than being too wealthy to hold all your own money. I don't think this is the best deal that I can get on Mandrake Root. At the same time, time is money. Okay. What do we have left? If it's 6 per, 138, Shimino can get 20. In fact, might as well only give him 120 gold coins. And you can make that purchase. Hey, Madame Zhao, how you doing? Long time no see. The Avatar developing a speech disorder. Shimino was actually looking for some Mandrake Root. He would like 20, please. Thank you. That will do for that. Okay, now we got a being weighted down with too much stuff problem here for the avatar, because I want to go convert the gold. So let's figure this out in a second after I manage the inventory. It might be as simple as gold nuggets weigh much more than gold, and there's not really a problem here. In the conversion process, they'll get lighter. Let's find it. 51 nuggets, 5.1 stones, 18 coins, 0.1 stones. Yep. There's the answer. It'll sort itself out. So, to Britain, which I believe is position 3, and it is. And with all that money, we got some more fancy magic armor and hats for the team. And then we're going dungeon delving. Okay, position 3. We're off. Okay, where did I just say I was going? Britain. So that means the warp point is like just to the east of Britain, right? Yeah. Yeah. Damn you, birds. I guess in real life, birds can have the effect of slowing down your trip if you're like, hey, look at those birds. Or like a Shimino probably would be. I hear something in the sky, says Shimino. Everyone's like, oh god, is it a yellow-breasted woodpecker? It's like, oh, I don't know. Everybody better look. Now, yeah, now we're lagging. Popping on over to the mint, the treasury. Here we are. No, we're not in. Is it because? What time is it? It's late in the day, isn't it? Yep. Sun's going down. They don't overwork themselves in Britannia. Okay, go find some. Oh, you know what? We probably got enough. Oh, it's like we probably got enough money to stay in an inn, but even the innkeepers don't stay up late enough. I was being misled by the fact that I had a torch burning from last week, and the thing was brighter out than it was. Can we rest here? No, is it not the wilderness enough? All covered in moss and bugs, inches from the sea, and it's not wilderness enough for you? How about this? Great, we're in the wilderness now. I will sleep for 9 hours. I myself, the avatar, stand guard, virtue of sacrifice. And come on, gremlins, just let us sleep. Damn it, gremlins. Fine. Where are you all? There. See it? Oh, it's snakes. Had to be snakes. Oh, snakes on the run. Well, I feel bad. We'll just let it go. Let's find a different spot of wilderness and hope it's not near an enemy spawn point. My habitual spots are right next to a snake spawn point or right next to a gremlin spawn point, which is not optimal. Don't want to sleep for 9 hours this time. Everyone's worked up an appetite sleeping for 4 hours, so we're gonna need to eat again. There we go. 5 hours. Maybe Dupre will, not wake it up. No food for anybody. Hopefully we find. Good job, Dupre. Dupre just keeps his cool more. It wasn't that there weren't any snakes in the grass. It's that, unlike the Avatar, who wakes everybody else up one at a time to be like, hey, there's a snake. I see a snake. You're the one standing guard. Could you just kill it in one hit? Or just shoo it away or something? Alright. Now, shipwright. Oh, the docks, of course. Of course, the docks are right next to the shipwright. Here's our sundial. And here's our government building. We don't want to talk to whatever Lord Wiener's name is. Sharply dressed, very voluptuous woman. Hey, Terry, how you doing? I have, what do I have to say? We'll just say things. Gold. Exchange. Do I have, yes, I do. But you'll waive it? Because I'm so charming? Oh, just because I'm the, well, yeah. I am pretty virtuous. Thank you. Take care, Terry. Oh ho ho. I'm really mostly interested in the coins, Terry. I'm not gonna blow any smoke. Okay. Who's got magic armor and who doesn't? Is it time for Dupre to get some magic armor? Just so he can carry more heavy stuff, since the magic armor is lighter than the non-magical armor? Yeah, probably. Let's go. Let's go to Trinsic, where a young lad whose name I can't recall. Billy? Maybe James? I know there is a James. I can't remember if it's him. It's not really important also, he'll tell us. He'll tell us his name. Okay, 2 spots south of the Avatar takes us to Trinsic, the Town of Honor, and secret pirate mayors. Former pirate mayors. To be fair. Okay. Here we are, just a bit south of the main gates, yes. Walk through the little moat, whatever that is. Remember the Big John in here? He's not an armorer, he's a blacksmith, but he makes horseshoes exclusively. He's not into making weapons of war. Brandon! Alright, let's go, Brandon. Ah, jeez. Not endorsing that thing. Quest is going well. You always are. And, you know, that's part of our rapport. I'm also happy to hear if you're doing well. Oh, I'm not going to ask. But if you offered, I'd be glad, Brandon. I would like to... Oh, I'd like to say goodbye for a minute. Let's give all the money to Dupre. Oops. Not look. Don't just look at it. Move it. Hey, Dupre, can you hold all this money? Yeah, again. Alright. Will he also be able to... Good. I'm glad to hear that too. Will he... I don't want to lie to him and say, hey, the quest isn't going well. I'm curious if I said, like, terrible. If he'd be like, oh no! Britannia's doomed! I'm running for the hills now. Probably not. Okay. Sell armor here, Brandon? I know you do. Dupre is looking just for a pseudo-magical armor. 350 gold? Yeah, he is. Ho ho! And he's going to buy back the plate mail, which is also great. No, I didn't change my mind. Alright, Brandon. It's a salesman's technique in Britannia. It's traditional to make people feel like they're being inconsistent if they buy one thing from you and then choose not to buy another one. Oh, afraid to stick to your guns, eh? A coward. It's great. Good. I'm running out of ways to tell you, Brandon. The quest prevails. I would still like armor. And Dupre would take a magic helmet if you have one that we can afford. Yes? Not enough gold. Ah, okay. Well, what if we sold you... What if Dupre sold you some plate mail? Yes. We'll take 50 gold. Okay. Hang tight a minute, Brandon. Dupre can afford the magic helmet. It's going to be a real tank now. Here we go. Hey, Brandon. How's the quest gone? Smashing. Where I come from, that's a thing some people use, oddly enough, in a place called Britain, to say that things are good. Just trust me. Things are smashing. Alright. Sell armor still, Brandon? Yeah. Dupre was just wondering if magic helmet, you look dumb if his chest is all shiny and his hat is all dull and irony. Yeah, he's interested. And nothing more. No, Brandon, but alright, whatever. And he'll sell you the helmet right off his head. Only 7 gold? It's got some Dupre hairs in there. Can't you sell that as a souvenir of some kind? Like, you're literally pulling it right off his head. If you pull it hard enough, you get a bunch of hairs. Okay. Wait a minute. No, hold on. Dupre is never going to whip out the main gouge. None. It's really not... Yeah, okay. Boom. Dupre, looking magical. Wielding his halberd and his spiked collar. Punk rock paladin. Okay. We're well equipped. We've saved. It's time to head to Dungeon Wrong. Wait, no, it's not. What's the torch situation? Not good, right? Shimino has 5. I think the Avatar might have had 1. No. Anybody else holding on to torches? Doesn't matter. 5 is not enough. Okay. Oh, Jana's got 3. Is 8 enough? Will I be happier if I... No, I'll be happier if I'm responsible. Look at me adulting, as they say. Actually, wait, before we... No. Don't second guess yourself, Avatar. Virtue of decisiveness. We're off to Britain once more. This time, hopefully, catch an Ephraim at the guild shop. Get a nice firm handshake from a very serious man. That's the armor, of course. A key. A key is the sign outside of... So there's a tailor. Seamstress, whatever. Haha! Ephraim! Looking... There's no better match of portrait and name. Like, what do people... What do folks in the American Midwest in the early 20th century do if they name their kid Ephraim and he grows up to be some goofball? Probably, I mean, you pick the name Ephraim, you are ready to put in the work to make sure that kid, yeah, we're looking for torches. Ah, jeez. Does Shimino have any money on him? Yeah, okay. Hang tight. Hang tight, Ephraim. Ephraim has no problem hanging tight. I feel like Ephraim's got a lot of tension in his jaw, in fact. Yeah. If you name your kid Ephraim, like, you had a vision for them. So probably, like, you know, the first time they laughed when they were a kid, you just, boom. Which is not something I endorse, by the way. But, yeah. Haven't we what? Just spoken a minute ago? Yes. 3 for each goal. Just give him 10. Give him 10. 8. That's all he can carry. Shimino, you wimp. What's Shimino laden down with? Oh, just useless old shields and junk. Is this a in any way different sword? No, it's not. Okay. Let's go right to the town square. It's not, if you throw your junk in the town square, it's a giveaway, right? We're not littering. Oh, might as well equip your shield for now. Shimino. Oops, not move. No. Escape. Drop. Not what I was trying to do. Okay. We gotta control Shimino in solo mode to get him to drop things. Okay, here we go. What did I want to drop? I wanted to drop this useless shield. Wooden shield. Dropped. Shimino's never going to use a bow. We've got lots of bows. Dropped. Shimino doesn't need 2 swords. Equipment does not break in this game. Dropped. Never know when we might want to bust out that. None of the rest of this stuff looks that heavy. I guess it's does he have anything in his bag? No, he doesn't. And yet... How come when we look at the bag, the backpack itself weighs 3.2 stones? I guess that's like a big hiker's pack. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Throwing down a save. Now it's time to dungeon delve. Let's get down to business. Oh, whoop. Not alone, Shimino. You can't do it alone, buddy. Alright. I think the quickest way to dungeon wrong, which is the anti-justice dungeon, is to go to the Town of Justice. To good old U, which is 2 to the right of the avatar, 2 to the east. So I gotta step a little bit to the north here. Can't summon a gate in the right in the fountain. Drop it down, and away we go. I wonder, there are 2 dead spots with the Orb of the Moons if you put it right to the east, or like 1 to the east or west of the avatar. I'm curious to find out if those are just dead spots because they couldn't think of 2 more places that'd be useful to teleport to. In which case, I'll just toss out there Buccaneer's Den. Or if the issue was that, or if it's going to just turn out later on in the game that there is a, some amount of progress in, like in the Gargoyle world, for instance. Why am I here? Just to say hi to Andrea, an enormous woman in both size and personality. My kind of lady. Maybe with fewer warts. I'm not sure. The warts seem to me like a major visual distraction here from what we're trying to achieve with the character. Hello again, fellas, she screams as she strides over. Welcome to the Slaughtered Lamb. Man, that's a grim, grim name for a bar. I just wanted to say hi, and now I'm saying bye. I will come back when I'm thirsty. And I did tell Utomo and Andrea, I gotta tell you, he's uncomfortable with the whole thing. He's got a wife. He doesn't really go for, to him, you're not an enormous woman in size and personality. Only in personality, and that's just not enough for Utomo. Gonna have to kill some trolls, but you know what? I don't think it's going to be too hard. What's ELO equipped with? I do not want to use ammunition. Great. Boom. Heavily wounded right off the bat. Oh, come on, Gweno. The Avatar doesn't need to be landing the troll kills. The Avatar is the highest level member of the party. Well, you know what? It still might turn out later to be useful to have leveled him up more. But everyone else needs to catch up. The Avatar can get some experience. Oh man, get some experience in the dungeon proper. Uh-oh. No, can't make the shot. Sorry, Yellow. Come on, Shimino. The Avatar will take a step back. Let his friends have some of the glory, virtue of sacrifice. Alright. Probably more trolls on the other side. Or not. Good stuff. Okay. So, I should look at the world map for a second. Make sure that because I believe that right up here, there will just be a skiff, just for loan. And then we can sail it up and find Dungeon Wrong. It might be possible to get to the entrance of Dungeon Wrong by land. Well, not positive. Whereas I'm very confident I can get to it by a skiff. Unless, again, this is a real possibility, because the geography of Britannia has altered a little bit with the whole creation and then collapse of the underworld. During the whole Warriors of Destiny experience. Ultima 5 plotline. Here we are, skiffs for rent. Skiffs for free. Just please bring them back, and we will! The Avatar always returns the things he borrows. He always rewinds his videotapes before he returns them. Be compassionate rewind, as they say in Britannia. Alright, here we go. Row, row, row your boat on the open sea. Like, you're not on the open sea when you're this close to the coastline, huh? We want to go up and around the Shrine of Justice. which is right around here, I believe. Yep, there's our shrine. And we just want to pop across. Okay. Now, if my memory hasn't failed me, and if they haven't messed up the map, we should be very close to the entrance of Dungeon Wrong right now. Well, this is a dreadful feeling. We'll explore this entire bay, see if we can see the entrance, and then I'll try head back to the north coast and go a bit further west. Yeah, okay, obviously, no. Dungeon Wrong is not currently down here. I understand this is a game and you should do some exploring and not just rely on your memory of the last couple games or looking at the map. Why that's the reason that they don't just tell you the dungeon entrances on the map. But then it's like, when these dungeons are very prominent features of Britannia, some of them have been converted to serve like practical purposes, like being graveyards or prisons. Dungeon Wrong was a prison back in Ultima 5 at least. And if you've gone to all that effort and done all that, and the dungeons are important to people, put them on the map. Why not? Right? Areas of cultural significance. Okay. Well, perhaps Dungeon Wrong is east of where I set out here. I'll try that too. Because there is something I probably should have considered here, is that you need mountains to have a cave entrance in. And on the map, there are no mountains to the west of where I picked up the skiff. Okay, so here's the bay, right? Do I know where I am? I might. Okay. Down southerly. Would like to see a familiar landmark. Oh dear. There's a war going down that we do not want to get involved in a skiff. Okay, here's where we borrowed the skiff. Other possibility for Dungeon Wrong here. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, pal. It's harsh. Took some hits, but we survived. Okay. Following the coast, following the coast. There should be a mountain range soon, somewhere. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. Now if we wrap around here, perhaps we can find the entrance to Dungeon Wrong. I'd love to see it before I get out of the boat. That's not going to happen on account of the extremely tiny view windows. Let's just get out. Throw down a save. Oh, you just don't know when to quit, buddy. It's war now. Ooh, a thought just occurred to me. If indeed we learn how to speak to the gargoyles, and if indeed the gargoyles turn out to be more complex than the gargoyles have invaded story at the start might have led us to believe, I wonder if there's like a gargoyle hero who will join our team. And if there is, who will I kick out? Jana. That part's easy to answer. Sorry, Jana. Come on, somebody. There, killed. That's the way we like it. Throw a save down. Okay, over to this mountain range and let's explore it for a dungeon entrance. This is already promising. Nope, no it's not. I want to believe the entrance is somewhere on this range. Might as well explore it. We bought a whole bunch of torches, so we might as well light one up. Interesting that Shimino shifts his sword to his offhand to hold a torch. It's counterintuitive. As an equipment management strategy. Okay. Perhaps to the south? All we can do is wander here. This seems promising. Very promising. Alright, Shimino. Please share with us your knowledge of what the specific cave that we have gone into is called. It's Dungeon Wrong. Here we are. Alright, this is it. Is it still a prison? I mean, it's got a proper door right off the bat. It's not locked. But it's there. Hey, free cauldron? 16 stones. We do eventually need a cauldron. Dupre's got tons of room right now. I know there's a cauldron in the sewers. Shout out to Crooked Paul for reminding me of that. But like, sewers smell bad. If we can avoid going back to the sewers, it'd be awesome. So hang on to that, Dupre. You magnificent mountain of a man. Okay. A magic door. Let's explore the north branch first here. It's still a jail. Portcullis. It's not usable. Perhaps a switch somewhere will open it. Hail, British! Here we are. Dungeon Wrong. Well equipped. We got some magic armor and a magic helm on Dupre now. Dupre's lugging a cauldron around for the not quite here yet. Okay, I see what I've done here. Not quite here yet, build a balloon mission. Oh, this place is just lousy with cauldrons. And also very gridded out. It is still... Oh, hello Drakes. It's not... Please don't do that. We're not attacking you through the portcullis. Can't you just give us a break? How are you today, British? Shimino hears something, as he often does. Now we're back here. Okay, time to start unlock... Oh, here's an... Before we unlock any magic doors. Alright, a ladder down. Before we unlock any magic doors, let's just get a sense of the lay of the land. This is taking me back towards the the entrance, right? Oh, come on! Oh no, the Avatar's been put to sleep. Alright. Well. Oh, he's awake. He's back with us. Prisoners here are not used to receiving visitors, I guess. Right. So there's the exit. Wait, was that another ladder up that I had discovered? Alright. Let's start, oops, doing some magic. Some magical unlocking. It worked! There's a ladder down. The other ladder I found was a separate ladder up. Well, now I'm curious about that. Odds are, of course, that it just goes outside. Can I find my way back to the other ladder up by following the laws of dungeon symmetry? No. Thought this would be easy. Ah, there. There it is. So does this just take us out? Yeah. There's multiple entrances now. This is the dungeon Covetous. Oh, okay. Wrong and Covetous are linked, which makes sense. They're very close to each other. So I think we want to concentrate our efforts on the west side here. So let's take this ladder down. Actually, let's see if we can find an even more western ladder down. If we go to that one and come back in, it will remind us that we're in the one we want to be in. So let's see. There's a ladder down like here. then I won't be as concerned. Oh, switches and stuff. Makes sense. I should use the switches. Okay, no, we'll exhaust this floor, especially because it'll be a kick in the teeth if it turns out that another ladder down. We have options for descending. Portculli, cullises, cullissi, all over the place. Okay, here we go. Let's just flip a switch. One switch. We hear a noise. Was it the portcullis directly below us? No. Oh no. We're already burning through torches. It's alright, we bought a bunch for exactly this reason. Okay. At least this one switch seems to have been a fairly straightforward thing. It opened this portcullis. Because obviously, the nagging concern that fills your heart when you see a bunch of switches in a single room in an RPG, especially in an old RPG, is that you're looking at an elaborate puzzle about combinations of switches. Oh, come on, dude. Dude. Let's see if we can, maybe that switch will open up the door and we can go kill that guy for being a jerk. It didn't. So let's just get out of there before he starts shooting us. Yeah, it's not necessarily the case. Okay, locked, I assume. Okay, we're actually pretty low on lockpicks, aren't we? Why didn't I? Okay, we've got 4. But let's save just in case they start breaking. Yeah, you can always... I mean, they're a cool switch, like, you know, combination of switch puzzles can be fun. They're not always fun, but they can be fun. No effect. Is it just never going to have an effect? Key broke. No effect. Probably we can find some keys somewhere in here. Okay, let's take that back though. I renounce my breaking of the thing. Okay, so far, reasonably straightforward switchboards. So, hopefully, this one lets us kill that jerk of a ranger. Excuse me, good sir. I can't help but notice that you're a real jerk. Hold on. Let me give you a chance. No response. Well, we tried to talk this out, buddy. It's on you from here on out. And yes, we are all equipped with magical armor. The challenge here is not to accidentally kill Shimino. Heavily wounded swashbuckler already. Oops, Hilo's outside the room. But from the doorway, Gweno nails him. Can Jana get him? Yes, she can. Shimino's the one who wants to get the kill here, obviously. We've killed him. Great, I guess. Coins! We love coins. We do not need a sling. That guy was fighting us with a sling. No wonder he was only landing grazing shots. Okay, those 3 switches were straightforward, which I like. Yeah, listen. We already have a Robin Hood looking dude on our team. We don't need one on the opposing team. So I'm sorry, dude. You must be destroyed. Shimino's stealing my gimmick. Okay. So far, switches have been straightforward. Hopefully, the fancier looking switchboards at the top also turn out to be straightforward. My gut tells me if they operate portcullises, that they'd be on the top. Alternately, there'll be even more portcullises that I haven't checked on the bottom. Yes. Now the Avatar shouldn't take the glory here. Dupre, you're on task here. I think. Let's just hold on. Let me take a look in a moment. Ooh, that did a tiny bit of damage there. But all its physical attacks are mere grazing blows. Where are you gonna run? Where are you running to? Oh, he actually landed a hit. Good for him. Now he's dead. Ah, Dupre, this was your kill. You should look at it. Nothing on him. Just a poor Drake. Wait, let's take a look at Dupre for a second, just to get a sense here. 10 points of damage absorption, 5 points, and 2 points. So that Drake did 18 damage with it at least. And I think exactly with the hit that actually hit Dupre. That's rough. We're in real good shape once we start getting okay. Are there any not open portcullises left? Dude, really? This time the Avatar is just no. You can't respawn that fast, man. Give me a break. Let's shut that cell. Alright, we'll hit the last switch. Operate the switch, you hear a noise. Comma splice. In addition to the wrong verb form there. Okay, are any of the north ones open? No. Telling me there's probably another switchboard room. But what does this last switch do? Let's go along the bottom here. That's where we shut in the potentially respawning fellow. This one has been open, right? Yeah. It's the one where the doors are. If we find a key somewhere, we'll come back. That's where the Drake was. Okay. So, are any of the north ones open? Not open. Not open. Not open. Okay. I hope that it does not turn out... if those two switches turn out to be, designed for operating lower down, say, in the dungeon, it'd be very sad. Oh my goodness. Going through torches at a high rate. Well, not that high rate, but could be lower. Alright. There's our switch room that we're done with. No, I should check the covetous side and see if any of the magic doors I haven't unlocked yet conceal another switch room. That's down, but that's probably down in the covetous half. Unlock magic. Zap. There we go. So I'm gonna guess that these ones do the top. So let's just get down to business. Flip them all and go to war. Okay. No. Oh no. More switches. We're not worrying about more switches yet. Worrying about empty room. And then to the east. Empty room. Okay. There was a mage in one of those previously, right? She attacked us and everything. Obviously, these are going to be locked. What happens if I flip this switch? Strange, nothing happened. Filled with fear. There's a multi-switch combination puzzle here. Consumed with dread. Another. Alright. Might as well be thorough, even though I suspect this just is a door with two entrances from the main area. And it is. We're being thorough. Okay. Let's throw save down and check out the next level. So far, I like to see personality in the dungeons, so the fact that Wrong continues to be operating as a prison is cool, and it's structured, it's orderly, add some flavor to our mix of dungeons here. Oh, this is a simple start to another gridded room. Not shocked to discover this. Alright, before we start magic unlocking, let's learn the lay of the land. Portcullises, because it's a cell block. There's a way down. Oh no. I sure hope the switches for these portcullises are on this floor. But step one, okay. At least our path here seems fairly straightforward. Although I also have to remember that there's another way down to level 2, even for the wrong side. Oh yeah, loads of switches. Let's go nuts. Let's hit all 4 of the bottom ones and see what happens. Sure. Wonder what crimes those gold nuggets committed. Get them sentenced to a second layer cell. For a second I was like, a tiny little mage. When I saw that bottle. A shrunken mage. Now, here's where we came in. And also, obviously, okay, pal, it's a guard. I mean, do you know about the Avatar, dude? Like, I'm here for a good reason. Alright. Oops, sorry, Shimino. Classic wasted Shimino turn. Good work, Shimino. Stepping forth. Not sure why this dude's fighting with a bow from close range. I guess the heroes don't have the option, the possibility of interfering, as monsters do when you try to do a ranged attack or cast a spell right next to them. Well, guard has some good armor on. Ooh, landed a good hit on Shimino there. Not that good a hit, but a hit. And he's taking his lumps here. Heavily wounded though. Heavily wounded, I believe, 50% HP. At any rate, not a ton. Like, it is technically a tactical combat system. You're a raid on a grid. Movement is part of it. Oh, he's on the run. Oh, the guard is actually trying to stop us from getting back in the switch door. Interesting. Oh, okay. Shimino, this is grim. But you gotta go in there and you gotta kill this dude with your, not with your bare hands. But you gotta kill him yourself. Ideally not on top of a switch. Yeah, kill him right now while he's in the corner. Good job. Toss the body. Crossbow, 5 bolts, a curved heater, and 53 gold coins. We'll take the money. We're not... how good is a curved heater? It's not that good. We're fine without it. Alright, Shimino. You get the... Actually, we haven't finished investigating what the switches did in the first place. Well, we'll virtuously murder anyone who starts it. Waffle syrup. In real life, it's often the case that an authority figure will not be persuaded if you say, well, he started it. But here in Britannia, anything goes once the other person starts it. Okay, flip the other ones. See what they do. You heard a noise every time. And indeed, you've opened more rooms. Hey, a gem! Good stuff. Have we opened all the rooms? I believe we have. I hear Danielle downstairs. She just had she had to run a fancy event today. Okay. Will we find the switch for that portcullis in one of these places. There's our way back. And there's our switch room, of course. Just check the remaining places. A barrel. Well. Oh no, it's a powder keg. Run! I should have realized that wasn't a barrel. Here's something to the west. Is the west door open? No, it's not. Okay. So, my gut tells me it is indeed the other... There is... I feel like hopefully the other level 2 access is the answer here. We'll find out. I should go and say, hey, how'd the event go? So I'm going to take a very brief intermission, folks. And I'll be right back. The event went well. We're back at it. With a sweater on. It's a cool summer's day. It's not summer yet. Cool late spring day here. Oh, man. Come on. Just stop with this. Okay, there. Finally landing a hit. Grazed. Slightly wounded. We'll get him. Not a lot of tactics in a 6-on-1 battle. Should everybody get in position and wail on the dude? I should, just in case. I don't think Dupree is going to get in trouble. He's got a lot of armor on. The Avatar has actually kind of gotten roughed up a little. That's fine. We have so much great heal. These guards are tough. Because, as we just discussed, like Dupree has 17 points of damage absorption. So if he's taking damage at all, that's a sign that this guy's hitting hard. And indeed, guards were really, really tough back in Ultima 5, too. Oops. Sorry, Shimino. I knew he was going to do this. Alright. Dupree. It's grim work, but someone's got to do it. Hail, Stimpinski! How are you on this fine... Well, perhaps it is a fine day where on your side of the pond. How are you today? Okay. So what I wanted to do was find the other ladder down, which I think is to the south and east. Yeah. Perhaps we'll find a switch here. It's going to be a mirrored place. Had a feeling that would be true. Throw down a save. You never know how many guards will swarm us. Unlocked. Oh hey, it's a fancy switch room. Okay, let's do all the top ones first. Oof. Doesn't get much worse than running in humidity. Sorry, Spider. I don't know what your crimes were, but now you've been extremely punished for them. Empty cell. Further down through there, when the time comes. It's going to be very, very, very sad if it turns out that there are interactions between the covetous side and the wrong side. Holy moly! Alright. Here's a worthy combat. Can this dragon even come out, though? I don't think he can. Oops. Not in the zone for that. Whoops. Attack the wind. Oops. Shamina's got to step forward. Oh, he's landed a hit. I don't think that this dragon is... sorry, Shamino. Don't think this dragon is going to do a whole lot. On account of being on the other side of a tiny door they can't fit through. How'd they get the dragon in there? Did they build... Did they subdue the dragon and build a cell around it? You wouldn't have to build the whole cell. You just have to build the front wall. But... I have found here in recent years, Stimpinski, that when the humidity's up and you're like, oh man, I wish that it would finally rain so the humidity would break. And then it rains, and it always turns out to just be like it doesn't rain enough to actually let go of the humidity, and then it just warms up again, and it gets even more humid. It's an endless cycle. We can even throw our boomerangs through the wall and hit this guy. Yeah, like come on, give me a good solid like several hours of rain and then it's just a little cool. That would be nice. But it never works out that way. Bonk, take that, Shamino. Lightly wounded. Oh, cool. Remind me which... I know you were telling me about it. Heavily wounded. We're getting there. Can't tell. I think the wall was actually blocking them there. Critical. Take it home, Shamino. Huh. That's a very, kind of like a... Makes me think of platformers, almost. To give you that, like a 3D platformer with a bunch of things to collect. Letting you know how much of it you've uncovered. You know what? Combat over. Time to be brave, Shamino. Go toe to toe. Where you gonna run, dragon? You're not... I'm not locked in here with you, dragon. You're locked in here with me. Shimino. There we go. Killed. I think it dissolved on account of it was dangling over a wall when we killed it. Empty. Still shut. Okay. 4 more switches. Oh, sorry, Dupre. Ah, he recovered quickly. Throw in another save. To the switch room. Okay. Where's the switch room? To the south here, right? Yeah. And we flip the top ones. Let's flip the bottom ones. For that matter, no. Let's not flip the top ones just in case one of them changed something on the other part of the zone. So this one we checked. Oh. Classic demon. Not a gargoyle. Would take probably great offense. Hey, there's a gargoyle in this prison. What did you just say? What did you just call me? I'm like, look, no offense. Some of my best friends are demons. My buddy Sinvral. Oh, wait, no. Sinvral's a gargoyle. Lightly wounded at last. This is, you know, I gotta remember. I'm not gonna do it now, because we've already started this, and it is a gang-up fight. But Elo's got a magic bow and a fair bit of ammunition. So, in serious battles with things that can take a lot of damage, I should really have him busting that out. Nope. Come on. Come on, team. Let's get him heavily wounded. Zaps the avatar. Okay, halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Right. Come on. Graze the avatar. Oh, yeah, you were telling me about the. It's a deck building game, but it's also doing weird, unexpected things with its mechanics to tell a story, something like that. Demon critical. 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 Cool. Alright, Dupre, get in there. Boom. Dupre does not waste any time cleaning it up. Then please don't, because that sounds interesting. Let me add it. Especially because I did remember you telling me about inscription, but I would not have guessed to spell it with a Y. Empty. Switch room. Empty. Something to... Oh, yes, this mage. Ma'am. Not cool. Alright, get in there, Shimino. Fighter. One-on-one. Heavily wounded. Critical. Nowhere to run. What does she got? Man. She didn't have any children, I guess. Okay. So a mage's great vulnerability is always being cornered in a prison cell and viciously stabbed to death. Okay. So, having gone up there, flipped all those switches, let's go back to the top level. See if any of the switches in the first place affected the switches in the second place. Or the second place in the first place. Vice versa. Oh, right. Respawning. Okay, so no to the one on the right. What about the one on the left? Oh, come on. Friggin' guards. Okay. We should go into combat mode for the guards because they do hit hard. But then, we're not getting fancy with the tactics. Lightly wounded already. Light. Bonk. Bonks the avatar heavily. Half dead. At least half dead. Yeah, I find that yeah, I haven't, except for the times when the gargoyle shrines were just like, we didn't have enough dex to even land hits on them. And now in like fighting 2 dragons, pretty tough. But there's a lot of enemies that were way tougher back in Ultima 5. I definitely find the combat a fair bit easier. From what I've heard, combat just goes right off a cliff in Ultima 7. I'm really interested. I'm excited for Ultima 7 for the, like, it's an acclaimed game. And you know, all the specific things I've heard about it tend more towards the, you know, heard the inventory management is even worse than Ultima 6. And the combat sucks. Like, these are the kinds of things that I actually... Okay. It doesn't look like anything's happened here. I think it becomes a real-time thing. Real-time combat in the next one. Okay. Well, what if now that we've flipped all those switches, that one weird switchboard does something? No. Oh dear. Steel doors are not unlocked, of course. We have not found keys anywhere. Oh, we didn't flip those two. What if all of those together, now that all the special switches are flipped? No, that still does nothing. Okay, what if some of those special switches, the wall switches, I don't know if there's anything actually special about them. What if one of them opened a door down here? Uh-oh. Light up the torch. No luck. Probably something like that. Which is upsetting. But we'll make do. Okay. Nope. Not doing this today, buddy. You take your shots. You're only tough in hand-to-hand combat. We're not in the mood. Leave us alone. Take a hint, dude. Read the room. Guy doesn't know anything about doors. I mean ladders, sorry. He knows all about doors. Every time we're about to kill him, he's running for that door. Okay. Go down here. Don't expect. No. Okay. Save for a minute in case I'm wasting reagents, which I probably am. But let's have the avatar. Does the avatar have... Yeah, he does have telekinesis. I don't think telekinesis works on ships, on switches, but wouldn't it be great if it did? Okay, it does. Okay. Does that affect the left side here? Or the west side, sorry. The avatar. bravely slaying the giant spider himself. We toddle over to the west. It's open. You can go deeper. Okay. I should have remembered, you know. We're not locked into... This is an open world, sandbox, role-playing game. You don't necessarily need to figure out which switch does what when you have magical telekinesis powers. Just like we made our... Okay, big place here. Make sure we're looking at the team. We don't have any food, so resting is not the path to healing. We're in a big open hall. Start by going north. A ladder back up. I can guess where that goes. Passage west. Magically locked door. A little further south. A bat! Kill it! Kill it! Come on, Avatar. Hooray! Okay, 2. Alright, full combat mode. Get it, team. Oh, good shot, Elo. Could have done that. Okay, to the south, 2 doors. I'm going to go out on a limb and say up the east wall, 2 hallways with doors. Yeah. Town of Justice. Oh, so there's a hydra in there. We'll just let the hydra be for now. Do I have a... Yes, I do. Suddenly one of my lights started shaking. I'm hanging out with one of my cats, unbeknownst to myself. Okay. I thought I was all, ooh, taking it to the next level. 30 of each reagent. Okay, we can get down deeper. We're not going deeper yet, but we can when the time comes. Ah, Northern Edge. I get the feeling we might have multiple options for descent. Yeah, I thought having 30 of each reagent, I was as prepared as I'd ever been. Oh, as soon as you unlock it, the many swashbucklers inside want to come out and fight you. Let's protect our rear first. Heavily wounded. Dude took a boomerang real hard. Critical. And we're done here. Who's next? Come on, step up. There. You stepped up. Time to die, buddy. It's nothing personal. Does that make it better? When the strangers are murdering you, it's not personal. Really? Kind of wish that you had a specific reason that you're killing me. Come on, step into the door of doom, buddy. We'll give you the chance. Oh, that's how you want to play it. Fine. Bonk. Nails the avatar. End the combat. Shimino, get in there. No. Break off combat. There we go. Shimino, there can be only one. If you don't kill this guy, he's joining the party, Shimino. We're leaving you in this cell. No pressure. Sword, sling, and ring mail. Bunch of junk I don't care about. Separate the corpses. Money. That's what we like to see. And we'll just... It's uncouth to leave a corpse in a doorway. 59 coins. You love to see it. Alright, team. We might as well find out what all the doors do first. So we'll head over to the east ones. We'll do the south ones last. I got a feeling, looking at one cell with people in it, or a hydra in it, and perhaps a cell with a ladder down. Oh, trolls. Well, this isn't going to go well for you, team. Oops, sorry, Shimino. Oh, sorry, Gweno. She had no hope of landing that shot on Dupre, and also I should not be telling her to target Dupre, who's on our team. He's one of the good ones. And we're gonna box this guy in. Gonna have nowhere to run. Just grazing blows. This guy is a defensive wizard. He's in there parrying, slapping boomerangs away. It was only a matter of time. My goodness. Chests. Okay, well, you know what to do there. Get the whole team out of here. So the Shimino can bravely open the potentially trapped chests. It's okay. It's just a little poisoned. He's still good. He's still good. Hey, bread. Only 2. You can have one of them, Shimino. Since you bravely took it for the team, the Avatar will dispel the poison from your body. Magical poison gas, so we can dispel that thus. Right, let's go kill that Hydra, see if it's guarding anything. We'll check out the south doors. I mean, it'll just be grand if it turns out there's only one way down from here. But I'm not confident. No. Avatar, okay. We got a little game broken situation here, but that's okay. Here's how we'll imagine it. The prison door has, you know, a little barred viewing window, and the Hydra just kept sticking its tentacles out, and the Avatar is just killing it like that. Alright, here we go. We wasted an unlock, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. For nothing. Okay, to the south ones, and then perhaps we're going deeper. Yes. I mean, that was the secret of Dungeon Wrong in Ultima 5. Just stand outside the doors of the prisons and reach in there with your weapons and kill them. Nothing? We've used half of them. We've only made it down to level 3 so far. No. Nope. Nope. No. Sorry, children. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, run. We will not massacre the prisoner children. It's hard enough to be a kid serving a life sentence in Dungeon Wrong for stealing a loaf of bread or something. Okay. Oh my goodness. A swarm of bats. Goodness, even coming from off screen. Oops. Okay. No, don't attack. Why would you default to attacking Dupre, Yellow? Dupre is on our team. It's because Yellow is mad that he can't tell the story. He's like, I'm not going to kill him, but if I could just knock him out long enough to tell the story. And by the way, should it ever come to that Dupre gets killed, we'll be getting that story right before we go to the healer, which is a grim thought. Your friend's dead and you're like, this is a great opportunity to talk some shit about him. Okay. We've killed a lot of bats here. Let's kill our way in. Ah, this is the wrong one. Yeah, you go back in your cell where you're safe. We'll be slipping on by. Excuse us, bats. seems disrespectful that we won't even engage with you bats, but it's actually a profound respect for your life because you're so easy to kill. Do we have another identical looking place? Is it going to be 2 locked doors on either side here? Ghosts! Okay, screw you, wall ghosts. Yeah, follow us down to the main hall. And now we'll kill you. Exercise. Oops. Sorry, Shimino. Oh, sorry, Gweno. Gweno, she's over there. She doesn't know why the Avatar ordered her to smash herself in the face with a boomerang, but she's a team player. She tried. She missed, but she tried. Boom. Ghost busted. Oh, hey. Very clever, Mr. Ghost. Well, we can debate how clever it is to sneak into a closed circle, almost closed circle of brave warriors, and then reveal yourself. All you need is the Avatar. Oh, this place is perhaps smaller and simpler. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. I've seen one of these before. The gimmick of the Silver Serpent is that it cannot attack with... It doesn't have like a tail whip. So if you get... And since it only gets one move every now and then, if you can just avoid standing right next to its head, you get an awful lot of opportunities to attack it. Unanswered. Let's close in on it a little. Another one! Okay. Barely wounded, but we're just getting started here. Oh, sorry, Jana. That was not an opportune boomeranging spot. Jeez, barely wounded after a bunch of hits. Lightly. Okay. Jana steps a bit to the north. More advantageous spot. Yeah, look, this thing hasn't even got a turn since we started wailing on it. And when it does get a turn, I don't think it can actually back its head up. Oh, never mind. Shimino's standing next to its head. It can attack him. I'll deal with that in a moment. Heavily wounded. Alright, Shimino's poisoned. We'll take care of that in a moment. It's only a grazing blow though, which is good. It's critical. 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 Victory. Alright, break off the combat. The Avatar will dispel the poison from dear Shimino's body. And you know what? You've earned it, buddy. You've earned it, Shimino. Have a great heal. Courtesy of the Avatar. Boom. Alright. Throw down save. The Avatar himself is closing in on wanting a great heal. Just walked around the other Silver Serpent because they're so slow. Okay. Limited options here, unless there's secret like doors in the walls or something. And I don't mind a constricted set of options. Skeletons, hey. Come on, Avatar. Avatar's just taking a lot of damage from skeletons. I guess the skeletons have good hits too. Okay, let's do a combat where everyone contributes. Except Shimino. Oh, except Shimino. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Shimino. Once again. Well, ELO's not really contributing either. Okay, one down. Let's break off the combat. Let's get everybody in here. There's nothing here except these skeletons. Thought the game had frozen, but it just locked up for a second and then it unplugged. Unclogged. Oops, sorry, prey. Glory to Shimino. Toss the bones, buddy. What's attacking? Oh, of course, it's a ghost. Being attacked by ghosts. Pitiful ghosts. Okay, the Avatar should heal himself. He got wailed on by those basic skeletons, despite having a magic helmet and magic armor. I guess he didn't have his magic shield. But he's got so much casting to do. We're not playing Elden Ring. Can't just tap the D-pad. Switch what's in our right hand. Okay. So, if there's anything to be found here, it's a secret. Lousy ghosts. Alright. Let's throw in a save and use some gems. See if they'll reveal anything to us. They won't, thus far. Something to the west? Hey, it's a ghost! Okay. Well, we gotta search the walls here. Sorry, Shimino. And we're done here. Well, we're probably not done. There's probably more ghosts. Okay. Looking closely at the walls for one that looks a little bit different. Oh wait, why don't we also... Oh, a ghost is fighting a silver serpent for us. That's helpful. Thank you, ghost. Shimino, you got any gems on you? Yeah, Shimino loaded with gems. Down here... No. Not promising. It's either there's no secret here, or the gems no longer have the capacity to just show you all the secrets. In fact... No. I would have sworn that was different. I guess just because it's the corner piece? Let's see. No, because the corner piece over here... Dark. Light a torch, buddy. 11 left. Okay. We're only 1/3 of the way through the torch supply. It's actually not bad. It's bugging me that this wall segment looks different and yet doesn't seem to be important or special. The Avatar out here just taking the ghost down himself. Okay. We'll look up here. And then we'll despair. Nothing stands out. can't do it. Can't search them all and none of them look special. I lack the will. Oh, it's bumping up against a ghost. It wasn't even trying to hit me. How about this? Different. No. So, okay. Sometimes the walls just look different at the top. There you have it. Okay. Anything else of note down here? No, Soul Servant. We would rather not. So if you'd also rather not, neither of you, if you could both give us a break, that'd be great. Okay. What if there's a secret door on this larger level? It could be the solution. You might as well find out. Okay, looking at the walls. I mean, this is the very center. No. No luck. Okay. The top wall piece right before it joins Hydra. It's a cool design for the Hydra. Looks nothing like any Hydra I've ever seen represented anywhere else. It looks like a... I don't know what it originates as, but like in the original Final Fantasy, there's a monster called Ocho that's like a whole bunch of tentacles with a mouth in the middle. Looks more like that. Yeah! Which I suppose, like, you can see the Hydra connection there. Nothing looks special here. So we also do have the look at a gem option. We don't have enough gems to constantly do it, so let's gimmick one. Apologies to Ephraim at the guild shop. Alright. Gotta restore the game or else we're not even ripping Ephraim off. No, we don't want any of this. We want to go home. Leave us alone. Flee, team. It's the ladder to the north. If it's not, we gotta fight. It is. We shall escape. At what cost? Probably just a little bit of damage to Gweno. Oh no. Oh wait, because there were two ladders. No cause for despair just yet. Okay. Backtracking here. It's gonna be something like that mysterious top switch. One more over. And then south? No, north. Leave it alone, guard. Not in the mood for this shit right now. Thank you. Okay. We're back to level 1. Okay. Move the cauldron just in case. Alright. What to do? Throw down a save. Mess around with some gems here for a second. It is what we thought it was. Wait. Have I looked in that elaborate northern area? I'm not sure that I have. I think, yes I have. Right. Because I can't get these things open. Nothing happens. Steel doors are still locked. Save again. Shimino do another round of trying to bust these open. I don't think it's going to work. If only we hadn't lost that powder keg. Lost. If only I had set off that powder keg instead of taking key broke. Okay, let's break them all. Okay, forget it. Well, what if... Before I start really digging on switches. Is this the one where I did hit the switch with the telekinesis? I don't think it's going to do anything except exactly what I expect. But I might as well try it. Hear a noise. We investigate. Leave it alone, Mr. Guard. Oh god, he's killing Elo. Okay, this cannot. Sorry, pal. We tried to let you see the error of your ways. You refuse to. You've given us no choice. It's time for you to die. Okay. We're in the tap A bunch portion now of the battle. Heavily wounded. Okay, it's going well. And then he flees. Like a coward. Chase him down, Shimino. Send him to hell. Or get absolutely murdered. Come on. Just die. Oh no. Shimino's getting messed up. There. Well, at least we made some money out of the deal. Shimino rejoins the group. The Avatar will throw me heal soon. Save again. Why did I come down here? Just to... Yeah, flip this, but this is just going to take me to the other... Yeah. Okay. With a heavy heart. Yeah. He loved life and he wanted to live. And yet. Oh, you know what? Just in case. Let's keep gimmicking the gems. Looking out for secrets here. Mr. Guard has respawned. So let's just leave. Okay. Alright. I'm afraid. With a heavy heart. Must acknowledge that we gotta mess around with these switches and see if some combination... Okay. Right now it's down, 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 up. Will that cause something to happen when we hit this guy? No. Plus these switches are doing something. Nothing happens. those two are up. Where's the other switch room? There's the entrance. The other switch room is to the south here, isn't it? No, it can't be that easy. Oof. It's just not that big of a floor. I should be able to rediscover. Leave us alone. We don't want to fight you. We don't want to hurt you. Consider it a lucky day for yourself. Okay. There. Not there. It's down here, right? Yes. Okay. Another. Okay. Another net. Now they're all up, which is how it started, and that's not going to be the answer. It's definitely not. And yet, I should at least check it out. And these haven't unlocked. Alright, I need powder kegs. I want to blow up some doors. I know that I could find... Wouldn't it be stupid if it turned out one of the many keys that the Avatar has in that key bag worked? I do not expect that to be the answer. And yet, it would be so infuriating to later find out that that was the answer. Might as well try. Of course. It's the third bag. Has all the keys. Okay. No, this isn't going to work. And yet... What if it does? It won't. But what if it does? No. No luck. Okay. Thinking for a moment. Wrestling with my thoughts. Such a bummer that the magic unlock spell does not unlock non-magical doors. Okay. Cast nothing. Throw it in a save. Okay. Pray. Is pretty laden down right now, but okay. Forget this cauldron. We can grab a cauldron in the sewers later if we need to. Plenty of... So, to pray, drop the cauldron. Just leave it there. We're going back to Britain, and we're going to buy some explosives from Ephraim. When we come back here, we're going to blow those doors and we'll find out what those do. Another grim possibility that has occurred to me is that the answer is the thorough interlinkness of covetous and wrong means you need to go down in covetous to get to the part of wrong you're trying to get to. The mind rebels at the thought. I do not want... Oh, happy to catch you on the throne. And you know, the throne where we're not invading your privacy. Yeah. Okay. Let's just walk over, go see Ephraim. Terry not coming in for a visit right now. Here we go. Ephraim's shop. What does the switch next to Ephraim do? I wonder. Grumbling man with a large stomach. Probably rests his folded hands on his stomach. Powder? Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Sorry, Ephraim. Bye. Well, it was good to see you. Shimino, buddy. Give that money to Dupre. Dupre's got to make the purchase. Powder. Dupre. 30 gold for each. Can we take 4? Alright. Now, one thing that we have done. Doesn't matter. Dupre is strong. We can fix it later. So we're going to have to go back to Jalome. And then take the other free skiff, ride it over there. But we'll bring it back. It's fine. Or maybe, no, the Avatar must maintain his honor of returning the community skiffs to the proper dock. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, my heart tells me we are not going to be learning the secret of... Did we ever talk to... Yes, we did. Yes. Just take it easy, man. Yeah, Pierre does look like the kind of guy who does some lumbering. He's a big dude. Okay. We're in Jalome. Are we in Jalome? What's going on here? Oh, we're in Jalome. That's the problem. I meant to go to you. Location 15. 2 to the east of the Avatar. Oops. And away we go. Yeah, my hopes of talking to the gargoyles today are receding. But it'll still be night. I want to find that map piece, if possible. Happy to see the trolls have not responded. It's the power of the banhammer. You got Scar XXXXX or Scar X YYY or whatever out of here. And the troll rate just went right down. It's okay, we'll row in the dark. We're not sweating that. To the east. And up and around. Oh, there's so many free community skiffs. Well, now thanks to us, we're only on the Minox side, and none of them to the U side. Makes it only that much more difficult if you have to. If you've got your cabbages, and your goats, and your wolves, trying to figure out how to get them across. And you don't even have a single skiff on your own side. How do you even get started with that? So those goats, they'll eat the cabbage, and the wolves will eat the goats, and I guess those are the only problems. The cabbages aren't going to get up to any mischief. Okay, here's where we stopped. Alright. Back. We should have bought more well. No, coulda, woulda, shoulda. There's no sense worrying about what might have been. Here we are. Is the dungeon wrong, Shimino? Glad to hear it. Okay. Now, I am mentally prepared for these rooms to turn out to be insignificant. we'll see what happens. Alright, Dupre. Put it down. Light it. Run. Blew the door and then a magic field. That feels significant. Doesn't mean that it is significant, but feels significant. No effect. Alright. So some of the switches obviously do that. So let's go back and flip them all to their toggled form. And the other two, of course. Alright, every one of those switches produced a noise. Come on. Yep, okay. It's an empty room. That's okay. There are more doors to blow below, and there's a door to blow over here, although not overwhelmed with confidence at this point. There's only one way to learn. Let's save just in case. And move that cauldron. There's a ton of free cauldrons here. It's probably not that important, but... Boom. Let's go, team. Is it anything? Well, there's a dead Cyclops. Is the dead Cyclops on top of something? No. It's just a sad room with a dead guy in it. Died penniless. Switch do something now? No. I guess we should leave a flip just in case, but alright. Into the depths. There were other locked doors, right? Right? Or are they on this level? Yes, they are. Not confident at all that this will be producing any kind of solution. But it is fun to blow things up. So... a gremlin. Well, let's go in as a whole team and kill these gremlins. Boom. One down. Nothing of significance in here. No, no. Okay. Let's restore so we have 2 kegs. So, the question becomes, am I missing something within the dungeon wrong portion of the dungeon? Or do I need to also explore the covetous portion of the dungeon? Both seem plausible. I'm going to run to the washroom and think about it, about my next move, and I'll be right back, folks. Okay, I've thought about it. I'm not ready to open up a whole other dungeon can of worms, so let's go with the theory that I missed something. And I'm inclined to say, since there was a little bit of solving to be done to get into the next level down of wrong, like level 2, we had to solve something on level 2 to get to level 3, and like level 3 is a big fancy hall, and then level 4 is a smaller version of fancy hall. I think it's going to be level 3 or 4. So let's not toddle around messing with level 2 again. Let's immediately go back to level 3. We will search all the rooms. I'll go west and then trace the wall north. We'll search every room again. Systematically. And I will not just squint at the walls, because these aren't big rooms. Oh, bats on the run. We don't need... Oh, these bats aren't on the run. These bats want smoke. We'll give it to you. We'll give it to you good. Good work, team. The imitator. See, the thing with Shimino is he's been oft imitated, but never duplicated. Whoops. Boom. Okay. Tedious wall checking. Here we go. Of course, there's no reason that the secret room couldn't be, if there is a secret room, couldn't be off of the like main hall. I'm just not ready to go down that path yet. No, not here. Okay, north. Here's the next room. Slay the bat. We'll be back for you, stairs, but we're gonna be a minute. That's true. That's very true, Stimpinski. I feel like I might be missing a reference, but even stripped of any reference to anything, it is true that a swashbuckler is not a shield. I want it to be this. Okay. Eastern room. Is this the Hydra room? It is, obviously. Oh, wait. Enter the combat team. Alright. Oh, I get you. There it is. It's not a reference, it's wordplay. Boom. Hydra killed. I mean, it does seem like that's the most fearsome monster that we found, at least in terms of its visuals. Okay, great. Because I was being systematic in my looking, I didn't actually see. Did anyone catch? Was there a graphical difference there? Whatever. We're in a tunnel now. Goes to a door that opens. Okay. Alright. Well, here we are. Shimino likes to hold the gems. And the torches. And the lockpicks. However, Gweno... Wait, have we already given Gweno a magic bow? Oops. Gweno holding a magic bow? If she's not, this is not Gweno. You can't look at anybody else's stuff. Yes, Gweno's got a magic bow. I guess Jana should have one then. Oops. Jana, get that magic bow for yourself. Avatar will take the piece of the treasure map. Okay. Hey, you know what? Who knows? Who knows? Depends on how fast I can find the tablet. I don't think we're gonna get to talk to the gargoyles today, but we'll find it. Okay. Let's get the team generally out of here so that Shimino can do his thing, setting off the trap. Or not. Okay. A bit of a bust, but on the whole, okay, there. I guess whatever that top switch that doesn't do anything does, it's not important. Okay, we gotta be good citizens. Gotta be virtuous, which means we can't just immediately teleport out of here. We've gotta... We gotta grab the one skiff. Dude. No, not in the mood. Not in the mood. Up the ladder. Guy's wearing such heavy armor, he can't follow us up the ladder. Or he's been down here so long he doesn't remember how ladders work. Either way, it's a sad situation for him, and it's great news for us. Ah, it's not that sad for him. He would have been killed if he'd followed us. Okay. Dupre. Oh, I didn't grab a cauldron. Yeah. Let's get the cauldron. Save us going in the sewers later. It's okay. We found new torches. We can light a torch. We've all worked up an appetite. We only have 2 loaves of bread. Although each loaf of bread is portrayed as 2 loaves of bread. So I guess we have 4 loaves of bread. And so much garlic. I mean, we could make garlic toast. Alright, Dupre's strong enough to bring this cauldron with us, but then also pick up one of the skiffs. Don't do this to yourself. Well, you've done it. Dupre. Dupre's charmed. Oh, get out of here with this nonsense. Come on, buddy. Alright, Ela. Can we dispel the sleep magic? I don't think we can. I think there's an awaken spell that I don't have. But let's find out. Nope. It is magic to be dispelled. Okay. And the ladder is right here. Now we find out if the many chest and back days that Dupre has done in his lifetime paid off. Nope. Okay. What's the situation? Oh, he's only got 8 free. I guess we give up a powder keg. 25 stones. Never mind. Okay. You know what? The whole community skiff system still works with 3 skiffs. It's just up to the folks of Minnock and the other one to make sure that they all, Minnock and you, to make sure that there's always at least 1 skiff on each side. Frankly, any problems they might run into being down to 3 skiffs could just as easily have happened before. And it would all just, the answer would be their poor planning. Can't do everything for you folks. Save your world all the time. And I'm returning 1 of the skiffs. So why don't you get off my back? Where's the dock? Are we just going to get frustrated and steal a skiff? Or abandon it somewhere away from the dock? I want to believe the Avatar is not going to give in. And he won't. Alright. Okay. Oh, hey, free rope. Hold on, let's make sure it's not stealing, but it is stealing. We don't steal rope. We will buy some rope somewhere else. Okay. Okay. The ship, of course, is in New Magentia, which we need to get to the Buccaneer's Den, where Homer will give us the final map piece. So, New Magentia is location 11. 2 to the west of the Avatar. We're in position for that. Let's do it. Yes, rule Britannia indeed. Oh yeah. Here we are. Our ship. Okay. Gotta look at the map a moment. I think it's a straight shot west. But I'd sure like to confirm that for myself. Yes, as long as I leave from the northern coast. So we'll trace the coastline a bit. And we're up near the northern edge. Which we are now. Yep. No. No. Very crafty. There we are. Northern edge. Sailing west. To the den of the Buccaneers. There we are. Remember, Shimino, we're middle dock, southern ship. Hopefully Homer's in the pub. Just being a jerk like always. Yes, I have. Oh. Oh. So the deal isn't just you're impressed with me and you give me the 9th piece of the map. You want to fight for it? I'll kill you. Yep, that's what I want. Magical cloak? Okay, sure. You don't have Homer? Alright. Yeah. The tablet alone is enough to satisfy me, buddy. Ha ha ha. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Wasn't in the mood for this shit. No, you didn't. You could have given it to us. But whatever. You kept it safe. You're giving it to me now. Thank you. The island in the upper left-hand corner is Buccaneer's Den. That's a helpful hint. Thanks, buddy. You'll keep your word and come back with the magic storm cloak, won't you? Yes. Good. Then I'll tell you this. When you reach the island marked with the X, find the 3 stones and stand in the center. Okay? Then walk up. We have notes to take. Okay. Boom. Buccaneer's Den. When you find the island marked with an X, seek the 3 stones and stand in the center. Then walk 3 paces due south, 9 paces due west, and 12 more paces south. Okay? That should put you right next to an old dead tree. right next to an old dead tree. Okay. Dig in the patch of dirt to the south of you and you'll find the treasure. Well, Shamina's got a shield. Okay. Well, thank you, Homer. Listen, I understand that's the next step, Homer. I don't need this attitude. Okay, it's time for a slide puzzle. Let's find just a good area. I guess any area is as good as any other. Why don't we do it right here? Okay, throw down the save. Let's look around. So Homer helpfully told us he was giving us the... No, he wasn't. He said top left corner of the map to refer to... Okay, let's not worry about that yet. Let's put them down. There has to be an island in the upper left. Do those form an island? They don't. Not together, they don't. Is this all 9 pieces? No, because I found one long ago. Yeah. Okay, so this is not a completed map. Right. That's the X, I believe. So, out of range, of course. Okay, team, stand back. I, the Avatar, will handle it from here. Okay, so that makes an island. As will this. I'll just get it and then drop it. Whoops, not where I meant to drop it. That's okay. That's not forming anything. Okay, I should work around the thing that I've already solved. I don't think that's the answer. No. Okay. Let's take the mostly blank ones out for a moment. You know what I'm terrible at? Slide puzzles. That's okay. Okay. What else can I put together here? No, that doesn't line up. Does it line up here? It does not. That looks like it lines up. And obviously, oh, drop this here, will it line up? It does with part of it. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's take those two up. Is there anything? One of these. Is there just a little bit of I don't think there's even a little bit of island missing at the top there. This should be the top. Wait. What does the island I'm on look like? Not really like any of... No. Okay. Drop this here. Okay. Doesn't line up with those. Kind of does seem like it lines up with that, but it doesn't line up. Not quite right. Okay. No. So many video games have forced me to do little slide puzzles over the years. I think I'd be better at them. Or even okay at them. I think that's the... That one does seem kind of Buccaneer's Den shaped. Could that be the top left? It could be. Sure, of course it could be. That definitely doesn't fit. Okay. You know what? The answer is to be systematic. Try all of them right here and see if any of them fit. Those pieces seem to fit together, but not with these other two pieces. This fits. And it's the island marked with an X. That's really helpful. Okay, this is coming together. I guess there's no reason the map needs to be a 3x3 square either, which is upsetting to realize. But let's find it. Let's find it. No, move this to there. And move it once more. It does not fit there. It does look like it fits there. And that looks like it fits there. That does not fit there. It's fine. I'm fine with that. That fits? Does that fit? Okay. She's coming together. That's not going to fit, of course. Piece that's not on the ground. Hold on. Doesn't fit there. Fit there? Yes. Yes, it does. This isn't going to fit. Okay, hold on. Have I assembled enough to look at the map and solve this? You know, like in Wheel of Fortune, you don't need to keep guessing letters until... I mean, okay. If the island we're looking for is also noted on the overall map, which it very well could be, it's the island that had a random hydra on it. Let's investigate. Oh, get the team. You stay here, Map. Let's try this. Okay, so we want to go south a bit. And then shoot east to New Magentia. What I'm thinking is that the two big islands are New Magentia and... Oh, a torch burned out. Oh no. That was wasteful. New Magentia and the Buccaneer's Den. And then the island we're seeking would be a bit south and west of New Magentia. Stop for a moment. Let's try a gem. Hold on. Let me get the map out here. No, you know what? Let's not try a gem yet. Okay. Could it be this island? There is a hydra. It has poisoned itself. Okay. Let's get out. Gators, hydras. I mean, makes a lot of sense. 3 stones. Okay, yep. Boom! I probably accept that Homer wouldn't have given me the clue. Probably could have short-circuited this whole thing by just being like, it's the one island in the sea that is not otherwise notable, and yet that seems important. Okay, we're betwixt the stones. The moment of truth is at hand. Alright, so Homer said, 3 paces south, 9 west, 12 south. Is it just that dead tree that we already saw? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! Sir, I'm trying to count paces here. And it's just much harder to do that when you're horrified by the monstrosity that's attacking. Fortunately, this Hydra has no heads growing back gimmick. It goes down pretty easy. Alright. Ta-da! Alright, Shimino. Get ready. This is your most glorious moment yet. Get in the dirt, buddy. Not readied. Come on. There. Shimino is an old hand at digging. He just puts his sword in the offhand and he's gonna shovel this thing out one-handed. Dig a hole. Oh. Do we have to go in the hole or can we just look in the hole? We gotta go in the hole. It's the pirate cave. Shimino says, this is the pirate. Yeah, we know, buddy. We're all on the same little adventure here. Oh. Hawkins bones. Alright, a green potion, a main gouge, a black shield. A black shield. Interesting. Well, let's throw a save just in case we're grave robbing and that's bad. Nope, not stealing. Okay. What's in the bag? Gems and torches. Hey, Shimino. Want an extra bag, buddy? Okay. We do not need a sextant. We do not need a pickaxe, as far as I know. Search the bag. I can't imagine any of his food is still good. So let's say thanks but no thanks, Hawkins. We don't need Hawkins' swamp boots. I'm intrigued by this black shield though. Oh. I guess it's mainly just cool. So what's next? A main gouge. And I'll take the potion. Gotta remind myself which one the potion bag is. The very bottom. Okay. 2. One's only a flask of oil, but oil's a type of potion. Oh, here lies Hawkins, Captain Hawkins. He. Oops. Okay. Here lies Captain Hawkins. Oh yeah. He. What did he do? Memorize the runes. Oh, not bad. What? I probably could have intuited here lies Captain Hawkins being the opening gravestone, but I did, in my mind, translate it too, I promise. Okay, here we go. Hang. Doom. He diest? He died. Those are D's, not the ST symbol. He died a hero. No. Hard. He died a hard. He died a hard death. He died a hard death. And he deserved it. Wow. Congratulations, Stimpinski. I could read some of it, not quite all of it. It's some of the fancier letters that I have not mastered yet. Okay, so someone took the time to give Hawkins a proper burial, but not out of respect for the man. A trap, and we all just stomped across it. Ken. I remember in the Ultima Online days when my buddy first got it, and like he's playing all day and I'm just there. Now and then I want to look and be like, what are you doing? But I took the manual, and maybe even somewhere in the manual it just told you the runic script, but I don't think it did. And so I just devoted a day to cracking the runic script. And I remember having a lot of fun doing that. Okay. And the hardest part was that some of the 2-letter runes, figuring out what the hell those were all about. Okay. Does untrap? Probably doesn't do anything to it. No effect. Okay. Can we move the trap? No. Yes. There. That will be less of a problem on the way back. Okay, hold on, team. Let the Avatar take care of this one. Perfect. Okay. Sign says this way. Let's go the other way. Arg. Oh, man. This is going to say this way. Don't believe you, sign. Team, I'm going to nobly go ahead here and trigger the bear trap and then move it. That'll be our strategy. Ah. What if the signs aren't lying? I mean, one of them is. There's at least one lion sign. What are you gonna do? Gotta keep looking. What if the first sign is a liar and the second sign tells the truth? Just hang tight, team. The Avatar will come back for you when it's time. A bridge. It's a lot of effort to build an underground bridge in the grave of a man you hate for a red herring. Can we find the traps with the looking? If indeed there even are traps. No traps. Alright. There's a bad ambush up ahead. Drop to your death. I'm suspicious that that's what will happen. Oh, but perhaps it's exactly what'll happen. Was there a better way to do that? Let's find out together. Two signs. Which one is a liar? This one says that way. This one says this way. This way. Oh, we know there's a dragon waiting up ahead. Trolls. The Avatar is doing this because the Avatar doesn't feel great about all the leading his friends and his companions through bear traps before coming up with the clever scheme of just doing it for them. Okay, so this probably goes to the lava portion. Let's just confirm that that's true. I believe it is. Although it could just be a way back. Yeah. Hey, sucker. You fell for our trap. Drakes hanging out in the lava like drakes do. Oh, and a dragon. Come on. We're not in the mood for this shit. Oh no. A demon has been summoned. Shimino is charmed. Okay, we obviously have to go into combat mode and actually try to fight the enemies. Ah, not loving the chain lightning being used here. Comes down to it, of course, we always have great heals. Keep an eye on everyone's hit points. The dragon right now kind of seems to feel like he's got this under control. I've summoned a demon. I hit him once with the chain lightning. It's gonna be fine. Okay, don't kill Jana, Shimino. Just because you're possessed. Okay. Jana's gotta run away from Shimino here before he kills her. I gotta stop having her try to attack, because he's interfering, of course. Naturally. Oops. Oh, that one worked. I believe killing the demon will break the possession. And the demon ran in the wrong direction, which is going to be helpful to the cause of finishing him off. Oops, Avatar can't attack from 2 squares away. He doesn't have a fancy halberd like his buddy. Man. Demon's got heart. Can't take that away from him. We'll have Elo break out the magic bow now. Why not just now? I was going to say, once we're down to just the dragon, but there's no reason to wait. 144 arrows. That's the way we like to see. Let's go. Okay. Does anyone absolutely need to be helped yet? No. The Avatar shouldn't step forward either into the flames. What powerful spells do I have? Not really any. Well, let's do a fireball. Like, powerful combat spells. Great heal is a tremendous... go figure. The dragon does not quail from the fire. Got it to lightly wounded pretty quick. No, Shimino is still possessed. Ah. Prey's got a... I mean, this guy's got the right strategy. The humans do not like the lava, so stand in the lava. Yeah. No, that was not the move. But as long as Dupree is just standing in the lava, will he continue to take damage? I'm not sure. We gotta start. We gotta get some great heals flying here. Not the Armageddon spell. Let's start with Jana. Very nice. Damn it, Shimino. Heavily wounded. We're getting there. Take the shot, Elo. Okay, it worked. Alright. Can charm be dispelled? That'd be nice. Yep. Grand. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Oh. He interfered and then he became uncharmed. I mean, Elo, that was supposed to be your big moment with the magic bow. Here you go. Aim for the trunk. Beautiful. Alright. Let's look around here. I'll ladder up from a different locale. Well, I'm disappointed that the pirate cave turned out to be a big dungeon. Another ladder up. Ghosts. The Avatar will bust them himself. This is gravely unbalancing the experience of the team, but you know what? The Avatar is the leader. Running out of time. I would really love to at least have secured the tablet today. So this leads up to a place that seems very similar in shape to the place we just were. You can tell it's different because there's a ladder down instead of a ladder up. Die, that's... Okay, so confirmed. Nothing. Let's try the other ladder up. And we gotta go by the probably respawn dragons. Okay, well this is into a much differently shaped place, which is good. It does feel like our dear buddy Homer could have shared some more details of the elaborate pharaoh-like burial place that they whipped together for Hawkins, who they hated. Another ladder down, new ladder down. Okay, well, if only Dupre was still carrying a skiff. But I have a cauldron instead. We're probably not going to get very far seafaring in the cauldron. Let's be thorough. Oh, of course. Sweet. Yellow's magic bow gets it right lightly wounded, which is nice. Skipping right by barely. Take a step back, Yellow, just to... I'm not sure if arrows get consumed when you're interfered with. If we were trying to get to the very bottom of the sea, the cauldron would be... Oh, get out of here. Arrgh. Alright. The Avatar and Dupre will just wail on this demon. Ah, everybody will. We want to stop him before he... Oh, except Chimino, who just hit himself. Okay. Okay. Dupre needs a great heal next time the Avatar's turn comes around. Barely still. It's not help that Elo is just duffing his magic bow shots. If possible, we want the demon dead prior to anyone being possessed. Killing me, Elo. Well, he's lightly wounded now. Okay, praise critical. I have to actually pay attention to when the Avatar's turn comes and do something about it. Yikes. Here we go. Alright. Oh no! Oh no! I cast on the wrong person. Okay, We're just gonna get back to the Avatar's turn before Dupre is killed. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do the gimmick with the right clicks to make this go a bit faster, right? Yes, a little tiny bit faster. Okay, the Avatar's never going to take a turn again, because we could use one. Gwenno needs to move if she's going to land hits on the demon. I think on the whole the gimmick was not faster. It's still definitely faster to just keep hitting A. Yeah, you can do that now, Demon. Now that we've remembered to put the Great Heal on him. If you'd done that sooner, it would have been bad for the team. Which I suppose would be good for him. Oh, come on. Work with me here. Well, that's what we like to see. A demon dying without having even remembered that he has a spell that he can cast to force his enemies to fight on his side. Alright, Avatar, heal thyself. Ooh. Yeah. I did not get very far into using most of the combat spells. I don't know. I never really dig in as much as I maybe should. Sometime I should try to dig in on a magic system a bit more. Yeah, there are a lot of spots on those mountain maps where I can see a field being ideal because you corral them all right through it. There. Good shot, Jana. It's all over but the pressing A. Critical. That's what we wanted to see. Chase it. Chase it manually. This dragon loves fleeing. Ah! And now he got cocky. He's gonna pay for that. Maybe. He could pay for it. If we can just land a hit. Several hits. And then he turns around and wants some more. Doesn't really feel like he was even trying. Good one, Gwenno. Oh, this dragon just dropped money. 41 gold coins. Thank you, sir. Let's check out that ladder down. Jeez, I'm running real low on time. Now it's just another bullshit little island. Okay. Oh, because we were right back to this place. Well. If we go up here, what do we find? Another ladder down. That strands us on an island. You know what? Whilst we're here, Let me know. Oh yeah. Lots of different little garbage areas. 4 little islands, so presumably at least one place that goes down. If only, if I had known this was coming, I would have short-circuited it by bringing a skiff. What about up here? Feels like if there's a ladder down up here, it shouldn't go to the same place. Shimino hears something to the west. Could you describe what you hear, buddy? Is it a good sound? Is it a scary sound? Is it an oozy sound? Worry about these ooze later. A bridge. Okay. I want to believe that we're nearing the solution. I'm going to vigorously search. Oh, come on. The maze of death. Okay. Hang tight, gang. I will enter the maze of death alone. It is a maze. How hard of a maze can it be? I mean, we've already eliminated an entire branch. Let's go as far north as we get. Just keep your right hand... Do the right hand on the wall trick. Didn't work. Okay, that's okay. This maze is not very big. It worked to tell me that. So let's look for the center of the maze. Or something. Similar. Yeah. See, I didn't bring the team because I was worried that the maze of death would be filled with traps. As it turns out, it's not. There's a ladder down. I want to believe the maze of death is the final obstacle. So come on, team. Can I retrace my steps perfectly? Probably not. But I've got the general idea now. Or perhaps I can. Nailed it. Well, sometimes it just works out. Yeah, sorry, Bats. I know this is your big moment that you've been waiting for. Yeah, it couldn't be easy. Off limits? That's actually promising. A hole. I don't love that there's holes. I'm kind of just hoping to be at the end of all this. Not doing any holes yet. Oh god. Holes everywhere. This is the, here's the, you want to talk about a maze of death. Okay. I mean, the most promising hole to me was of the ones I've seen thus far, was the one that was kind of in the center of the room at the southwest. Let's see if we can get back there. I mean, surely we can. It's a lava pit. Get out of the lava, team. Okay. Well, once we're down here, it's not as big of a concern. Hold on, team. I, the Avatar, will nobly step forward to see if there's anything on the other side there. There's not. Is it all just lava traps on this floor? Seems quite possible. On this section. Seems possible that the correct hole drops you in a place that's not reachable by just wandering. But, who knows? Shimino hears something to the east. That's promising. Oh, great. Yeah, he's still there. James charmed. The Avatar got charmed. It's frustrating. Well, let's do this in fight mode. The Avatar is resisting the charm. Which is nice. Stop hiding, dude. It's not a cool way to fight. Now the right click gimmick is the way to go. Except that the screen jumps around. Lightly wounded. Do not shoot the Avatar, Yellow. Come on. Whoops. I want to believe that we're so close. It's heavily wounded now. Aw, ELO, damn it. Well, it's my fault, not his. Oh no, Strick's going to run. I hope that he's killed before he runs. Okay, Shimino, light up a torch. In exchange, the Avatar will heal you. Ah, the Avatar is charmed still. Does Shimino have the dispel? Ah, the Avatar is back in control. Hooray! Blocked? Are you kidding me? Alright, fine. Oh, we found him. He's charmed the Avatar again. we know where he is. Huh. When the Avatar is charmed, he can stand in the same square as one of his companions. That's interesting. Okay. Our long nightmare is over. Well, not the part where the Avatar is possessed. Well, he's sticking with us anyway. I'm sticking with the team. So Dupre will just have to be the leader until the Avatar comes to his senses. Nope. We've come full circle. What if it's just in the north then? Just more holes. More holes. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, how's the team doing? Everyone's doing well but Shimino, of course. But until the Avatar comes to his senses, we can't do anything about that. Oh, don't die in the lava, Shimino. Ah, whatever, we just saved. Okay. The Avatar snapped out of it. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oof. Maybe we won't even find the tablet today, because time is running short for me. So let's keep looking. We can pull it out at the last moment here. It's not impossible. This place opens up a little. There's another drop into the lava spot. There's a lava spot that we could go through into nothing. Sorry team, should have checked that out solo. I am really starting to lean towards it's a find the correct hole to drop in challenge. We'll look everywhere. It was to the southeast where we eventually met that demon. If we meet him again, that's it for now. You know, here's something northwards. Is this just the way back? There's the demon. This is a sign. It's a sign that we'll figure this out next week. For sure. Get the tablet. Talk to the gargoyles. Okay. I'm not saving because we have a save not down in the frustrating pit. So, alright. Okay. Not as much as I hoped to get done, but important progress was made. Fun was had. It was a pleasure hanging out with all you folks. So, yeah. I'm going to sign off. This week, what's coming up? I don't know if Greg and I are doing anything on Tuesday. I don't know if Friday Night Forgotten Circles is going to happen on Friday. I do know that barring some disaster, I will start playing Sid Meier's Pirates next Saturday. And we'll be back here next Sunday with another pirate issue that we're dealing with here. And we will find the treasure. We will honor our promise to Homer and return that cloak to him. And then we will go to Mariah, assemble the tablet, learn the language, and we finally get to talk to the gargoyles. And when I speak to every single one of them, my first keyword is going to be false prophet, and we'll see if it's true. We'll see if we can find out what's going on. Get some sleep, British. You too, Stimpinski. Anyone on this side of the pond, have a nice evening. If you stuck around to the end, glad you came. If you came and you left, still glad you came, even though you can't hear my voice. And until the moons come into alignment, and the moon gates drop us all in the same place again, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.